Welcome to the C.S. Joseph Podcast. I'm your host, C.S. Joseph, and today we have an excellent entrepreneurship question. I love me some entrepreneurship questions that are not very common, and it's also ENFP related. So shout out to the guy who asked this very creative question. I love me some creative questions, and very happy to have it. So thank you very much, good sir, for this question. But let's get right down to it. Quote, how can a young, late high school, ENFP aspiring entrepreneur shorten the time to success, profitability, given his lack of experience in startup capital? Oh yeah, the traditional triple movement shortcut question. Oh, I love those. Yes, very much so. But yeah, it's really actually easy. In general, like the answer is, you need to place yourself around people who are already successful. People are smarter than you and more capable than you in every area of your life. And this includes the three main niches, which is health, wealth, and relationships. Go find the men, because a male is asking this, go find the men in your life, or go add men to your life who are better than you in every one of these areas: health, wealth, and relationships. Health also includes fitness. If you don't have a six-pack, you need to be hanging out with people who do have a six-pack. Find out how they got one and get one yourself, because you would be supercharging your SI inferior with a lot of needed experience. And it may not be directly related to you being an entrepreneur, but let me tell you something. Having a six-pack makes it a lot easier for yourself to actually gain opportunities as an entrepreneur. Having a six-pack actually helps you close deals, because people see that you take care of yourself and they're more likely to trust you, for example. And, this is pretty obvious based on the principles provided in How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, or any and every single one of the books presented, especially The Art of Seduction, presented and written by Robert Greene. So you might want to read all of those books too. But yeah, literally, you gotta understand something. Your TI trickster is not really going to know the truth of the facts. So you need to be around intelligent, smart people who are way more intelligent than you. TE child, you have to supercharge TE child, expert thinking child, as soon as possible. And the only way that's going to happen is if you are around other hyper-intelligent people that you can pick their brains and ask them questions and learn from them and observe them, and then have them pour into you and mentor you and your SI inferior to give you as much experience as possible. Have them actually take you along with what they actually are doing, okay? Have them take you with. Like, for example, if you find someone who's really good at real estate investing and they're in 5 different states with a bunch of properties that they have renting out, and they have huge checks coming in the mail every month, and they're already basically retired. Well, guess what? That person, have them take you along when they go visit those properties and they're doing maintenance and learn tools and all their techniques, and then also how to buy and sell and recognize, oh, this is a good investment or this is a bad investment. It's not that hard. Literally go volunteer your time with these people. Give them your time and attention for free. Well, it's not really for free, but it's really in exchange for their tutelage, okay? That's how you actually do it. You're not going to learn any of this in college or university. College and university is literally for women. Stay out, okay? There's no point. There's really no point in a man going into college or university anymore. There's no point. There really isn't. And just and go at it from there. And if you can't find smart or intelligent people, then get into a library and read books relating to entrepreneurship or relating to the specific niche business sector of the economy that you're going to be participating in as a would-be entrepreneur, and read every book about that thing there, and just get into a library and get it done. Or audible.com or Amazon. It's not hard, but that's literally what you do. But ideally, having those mentors is ultimately the key. That's how you do it. Go find those people, for lack of a better term, basically become their bitch. And then as a result, you are their apprentice. You're basically their apprentice. You're apprenticing under all these people. And then eventually one day you too will become the master. But it may require 10,000 hours of hard work under these men who are harder, better, faster, stronger than you in health, wealth, and relationships, okay? Learn from them. And then eventually you become the expert, and eventually your opinion is what actually matters. And then eventually you will be able to write your own checks. You will be able to have all the freedom, and heck, after 10 years of that, you may even be able to retire in 10 years. But hey, if you go to college, university, you're going to end up graduating with $120,000 in debt at least. And then just for you to be able to make minimum wage. Congratulations, you played yourself. If that's not a future you want because of your anti-nemesis worrying about your own future, then I highly recommend going in a completely different direction. And that direction is literally contingent upon how many ultra smart people can you pledge your allegiance and your loyalty to and your time and attention to in order to gain their favor and ultimately their tutelage to teach you what they do. That is literally the only way, as a late high school ENFP youth who's trying to be an entrepreneur, can shorten the time to success and profitability when you have no experience and no startup capital. Yeah, shouldn't you besides, even if you did have startup capital, why would you make a decision based on investment now when you have absolutely no experience and no teaching? Go get taught. Okay, if you're sitting on $250,000 that you could invest in right now, I would tell you just throw it in Walmart stock, because if the world ends, Walmart will still be around, and then just go hang out with other successful entrepreneurs who are successful in health, wealth, and relationships, hashtag Tony Robbins, and then get that done. It's not that hard. Do it that way. Don't go to college. Don't follow the bouncing ball like everyone else. You think all those college girls who do go to college, because college is for women, you know what I'm saying, are actually going to be attracted to you, another kid who went to college like they did? No, they're not. They're going to be attracted to the guy who doesn't even have a job and just plays on a skateboard all day long. You see what I'm saying? Really, get your head in the game. And the game is be around other entrepreneurs and mimic them, because you're not going to be able to find any of those smart people in a college or university. Do you think those college professors are actually rich? No, they're not. They're losers. Let's be honest. No offense to college professors watching this show or listening to this when I say that, but seriously, okay? My cousin, he was going to college when he was 18. And then he had an HVAC job, and he was using his HVAC job to pay for college. And then one day he realized he was making more money than his professor. He immediately quit school the following day. Okay, now he's worth millions and has 20 people working for him, and he's doing an amazing job with what he does, and a great paragon of the community. And does he have a 4-year degree? No, he doesn't, because it's an absolute waste of time. It doesn't mean anything. So instead, he just got a bunch of masters that he could apprentice under, and now he has his own business and has been pretty smart about it as an ISTP. Props to my cousin Mike for being the brother I never had. So, being a great example to me as a result. So anyway, folks, I believe this definitely answers this awesome question. So thanks for watching and listening. I'll see you guys tonight.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you take